Hello, fellow YouTubers. This is Alex. I'm back again. It's been a while. Been dealing with a lot of stuff. But I did want to touch a subject that has just been opened up, and that is the Prop 8 in California. It has finally been decided that gay marriage is legal in the state of California, which I know I live in Arkansas, which is not California. It's still a nice step for equality in this country. Pardon this, I just got out of the shower, but it's a subject that touches close to home, because being part of the LGBT community, a proud member of the LGBT community, and being around it a lot, it's something that does affect me and everybody that I know and love, basically. But it's nice to be able to make this step forward, because equality is something that has to be, everybody's equal. I don't know what the difference between somebody who's gay, somebody who's straight, somebody who likes everybody. I don't understand where that problem is an issue, because it's not even a problem, it's not even an issue. People try to make it to be one. But I'm gonna end up getting emotional. Just wait. No matter how hard you try to change people, they're not. Unless they're faking who they're being, there's no changing them. You can make something illegal, and it's not going to change who they love. You can do anything you want to, and it's still not going to change things. I hope one day we can have this kind of love all across the nation, because as soon as this happened, all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, there's people rejoicing and happiness because they finally get to marry who they want to marry. And it's nice to see that kind of love. It's not fair to tell people who they can and can't love. It's not fair to look down on somebody and call them names just because they love somebody of the same sex. You're judging me for not judging people. That doesn't make sense. You're judging other people for loving other people. There it goes. You're making fun. I don't know if people realize this or not, but they're making fun of people for loving somebody. That's hatred. That's more than hatred. Getting a little personal, I first came out when I think it was in middle school. Pretty sure it was like 8th grade. And at first I thought I was bi, because I liked women and I liked men. I didn't care. I didn't care. So I thought it was, bisexual. I swung both ways. But I came out for a full year. For a full year, I was bullied. I was called a dyke, and I was made fun of for being a lesbian, even though I wasn't. And even my friends turned on me, didn't even want to I had a friend who didn't even want to go to the movies. It was going to be a group thing. She didn't want to go to the movies with me because she didn't want to be alone in a dark theater with a dyke like me. And it was really rough. And ever since then, I've been told that I'm going to hell and I'm a terrible person. But then, here just as of late, I've realized that I am actually pansexual, which is loving somebody despite their gender or genitalia. Doesn't matter. Just the person. I love the person. And people still look at me like I'm gross. I've never been one of the more popular people in the crowd. But I'm still me. And that's what I can account for. So, go ahead and make fun of me. But I'm still gonna love who I want to love. And if they happen to be of the same gender, who are you to judge? Honestly, it's my life. It's not yours. My life in no way affects yours. There's no butterfly effect in me marrying a woman or a man into your life. I told you I was gonna get emotional. People don't realize how much they can hurt somebody with the words that they say. Just think about it. Next time you want to be a bigot or you want to make fun of somebody for loving another person, and realize that equality is the best way. Because you can live your life and we can live ours and everybody's happy instead of oppressing people based on who they decide to love. It's not a disease. I'm not sick. We're not sick. You cannot cure us. We love who we want to love. And if you don't like it, it's too fucking bad. Just stop with the hatred and just look at how fantastically happy people are thanks to this whole situation in California. Just look at the happiness. Look at all that happy and the joy, and realize that you don't have the right to take that away from us. Let us smile. Let us love. Let us all just be happy. That's all I really have to say on that before I get any further and get even more emotional with it. But, yes, comment. Tell me how you feel in the situation. Tell your own story. Do whatever you want to do, but I've got to fold some laundry now. Yay, being an adult. So, I love you guys. Be peaceful and stop the hatred for everybody's sake. Bye, everybody.